Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you all of my favorite beauty products from the month of May, and before I get started I do want to mention this bun on my head because I thought maybe some of you guys, maybe I would get questions or requests for a tutorial. So I wanted to let you know I already filmed it, and it'll probably be up next week sometime. So if you're interested in this look, then just keep an eye out for that. As far as my actual favorites go, I'm going to start off with like face products and then move into just kind of go in the order that I would apply them to my face. So like face, eyes, lips, cheeks, or cheeks, lips, I don't know, that kind of a thing. You get the idea. And then miscellaneous stuff at the end, because I have a few of those too. So I'm going to get started with face products, and this is actually a foundation that is kind of elusive. This is the Covergirl Clean Whipped Creme foundation, and I say it's elusive because I've only been able to find it at one CVS location of the many around my house. So I'll give you a close-up of what the packaging looks like, and it kind of reminds me, I'm in the latest shade 305 by the way, it kind of reminds me of a summertime version of the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Cream foundation. I'm getting all my whipped creams mixed up. So I've really been liking this one just for everyday wear. I haven't tested it out in a ton of different conditions or anything like that, but I've just been wearing it day to day. It's just a really easy grab and go type of product. It's a little bit more lightweight than the Revlon one, maybe a little bit less coverage, but it holds up really well throughout the day because of that whipped consistency versus how some really liquidy foundations tend to get shiny in the summer heat throughout the day. This one doesn't do that as much. So I really like this one a lot. And then as far as concealers go, the one that I've been using for the majority of the month is the Revlon Colorstay concealer, and my shade is 02 Light, I believe, yeah. And at first I didn't really take to this concealer very well. It sat in my makeup drawers for a long time, I will admit that, but it was just a little bit thicker than I was used to. It has a doe foot applicator like that, so it's really easy just to tap on. But once I got the hang of how to apply it, I really like it a lot. The coverage is amazing. The trick, I think, to this is to use like a sponge, or I use my beauty blender, this pointier side, to press it into my skin, and that just helps it melt into the skin, and it's just seamless. Like you can barely even tell that it's there, but it covers everything. Okay, so moving on to eye stuff. I haven't really been experimenting with too many eye products, mostly skin, because skin is always in, and lip products as usual. But I have been really into this tan pigment by MAC. I have a recent video where I show how I mix just a hint of it in with my foundation to get like an all over bronzy glow. So I'll link to that video below if you want to check that out. But you can also wear it on your eyes. And another thing you can do is just like tap it on your lips and then apply a clear gloss on top for a bronze lip type of look. I'll show you what it looks like close up. And the great thing about this, I think too, is the fact that so many different skin tones could get use out of this, whether it's mixing it in with your foundation like I said, or just applying it anywhere on the face or body really. So while I'm zoomed in here, I might as well show you guys this too. This is the Loreal Infallible. This is a cream gel eyeliner in Blackest Black. Just looks like this, and I actually have a swatch on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like. It is a really dark black color, and it has a matte finish, which I mean most cream gel eyeliners do, but still I really like that about it. And to be honest, I have never really heard a whole lot about this eyeliner, but I'm very impressed by the quality. I think it goes on a lot easier than my MAC Black Track Fluid line, just because it doesn't dry out the brush. Like sometimes I'd have to go back and get a fresh brush to finish out the wing because it would kind of fray out a little bit. This one stays really smooth, so I love this eyeliner. And let's see, moving on to cheeks. So the Milani Baked Blushes are a product from the drugstore that I have just been absolutely in love with lately. I want to go back and get all the colors. You know, they're inexpensive, the colors are beautiful. Recently I was really used to using my Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay blushes. Now these aren't going to last as long, they're not going to wear as long as those, but still for the money I think the quality is amazing. So this first one is Berry Amore, or Berry Amore, number 3. But it's like a tawny rose berry color, but it's really gorgeous. It's like the perfect summertime blush. This with a little bit of bronzer is like a match made in heaven. So this is beautiful. Usually I apply this one on first, and then I will layer Dolce Pink, number 1 Dolce Pink over top, which is a really feminine, just super girly pink. It has a little bit more luminosity to it, so it kind of highlights your cheeks a little bit as well. And I think in the swatches you can see how Dolce Pink has a little bit more of a reflection to it. So Dolce Pink is this one, and then Berry Amore over here. So as usual, I do have a bunch of lip products to show. So like I usually do, I'm just going to go through them all and then show you the swatches at the end. So I'm going to start off with two lip pencils by MAC. The first one is Cherry. This is like the quintessential, yeah, that's a word, red lip pencil. It's amazing. It will be the perfect foundation for any of your, cool tone reds, more of your orangey red lipsticks. It's just beautiful with everything. I love this one. And then Magenta, which has a purple undertone, but it's still like pink enough that you can wear it with your brighter pink lipsticks as well. I love this one, especially paired with Pink Shock by, Brazen Berry by Maybelline. I'm going to show you that one in a second. And then the lipstick I have on today over Cherry Lip Pencil is Lady Danger by MAC. This is so gorgeous. A lot of times in the summer, I think really cool base reds are a little bit too, I don't know, they read to me as more of like a winter look. Something with a little hint of orange like this really spices it up for the summer, and I love this so much. And it's just so easy. You can just do, like I did today, just do a winged liner, red lip, and you don't have to fuss around too much with your makeup. It really packs a punch, I think is what I'm trying to say. And then the next lipstick is a Maybelline Vivid lipstick in Vibrant Mandarin. This one is gorgeous. This is like a true electric orange, and when I was out in LA, the makeup artist out there used this on me, and in the back of my head I was thinking, I wonder if I'm going to be able to pull that off. I'm not so sure, but it really surprised me. It's such a gorgeous color, so as soon as I got back to Philly, I had to go out and pick it up. And this next one is Brazen Berry, which this is another Maybelline Vivid. Stick with me on this. I know it looks really purple, like straight up purple, but it's actually, when you actually apply it to your lips, it looks a little bit different. It's very wearable. It's more of like a pink based purple. So now for the swatches. This one is Cherry Lip Pencil by MAC, and right next to it is Magenta, and then Lady Danger lipstick, and then Maybelline Vibrant Mandarin and Maybelline Brazen Berry. And I'm just gonna wipe these swatches off right now because it never fails. I always end up with lipstick swatches in places they should never be because I'm really clumsy and I forget they're there. So a few more things to show you really quickly. This is a hair product. This is the Joico Power Spray Fast Dry Finishing Spray, and it's basically like a hairspray. So the hold level on this one is between an 8 and a 10 according to the can. And what I really like this for is just kind of spraying down my baby hairs and my flyaways, especially when I'm doing a hairstyle like this, just because that kind of takes away from it. I have like the smaller trial size because I got it as a free for my rewards points from Ulta, but I've been really liking this one so far, especially because it's nice and small, so you can just throw it in your bag if you're traveling or something like that. If you go way back with me, like if we go way back, you might remember one of my videos at my old house, which is crazy. I talked about a teeth whitening product called Plus White 5-Minute Whitening Gel, and it's still the product I use and I swear by to keep my teeth white. And now you can actually get it in this kit. The original Plus White gel, which looks like this, I think just alone costs around $5, which is a steal, and it works better than anything I've tried. It doesn't leave, it doesn't give my teeth like sensitivity or anything like that. It doesn't burn my gums. It's just amazing stuff. I think it's around $5 if you buy it individually, or you can buy the kit, which is around $10. Still a steal compared to the other like box whitening kits in the drugstore. They're a little outrageous sometimes. And with the kit you get the tray, which is nice. You get a little, if I can get it out, you get a little tray like this. I used to just apply the gel with a Q-tip, but this is just a lot easier. And I'll usually let that sit for about 15 minutes. I'll do that like 2 days in a row if I really want to whiten my teeth. Then you also get the rinse, the Stain Guard rinse. So you mix 2 parts of this with 1 part of water, and you just like swish it around in your mouth, and I guess it helps prevent, future staining from coffee, which I have gone back to drinking lately. I drink mostly tea, but that still stains your teeth too. So anything that you would consume that would stain your teeth, I think it would help prevent that. So this is just a nice little whitening system. It's nice that they give you everything all in one box, and it is $10, which is really affordable. I'm no dentist, don't get me wrong, but speaking from personal experience, this stuff has worked amazingly well for me. Like I said, it's an oldie but goodie, so I thought I would give it a mention in this video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed my favorites for this month, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!